Mr. Les Hamilton, whose vision and inspiration this program was created from, discusses how, while raising Destinee Hamilton, he realized that she was not just an exceptional child, but rather a child who has been blessed with exceptional opportunity and with the guidance and support of her grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton. She took full advantages of these opportunities and became the lady this program is fashioned from. Destinee has set the bar, and now let's listen to her as she describes her path and some of her accomplishments.
Well, Sydney, on the table are my medals that I've gotten through rowing and swimming with Stiver Swim Team over 3 years. And these 3 are from the Charlie Doyle Memorial Regatta. That regatta is named after one of the founders of our club. And I was the only one this year to get 3 gold medals in my events in the quad, the double, and a single. This one is from the Midwest Junior Rowing Championships. And this one is what qualified me to participate in nationals in Rancho Cordova, California in the lightweight double. And this medal is from the indoor erg sprints, where all the ergs are hooked up to one screen and there's little boats. And each boat represents a person in the race, and I got 3rd place in that. And I also set a record for Greater Dayton rowing in the lightweight race. The medals in this row are from my junior year rowing with Greater Dayton Rowing. In that year, I placed 1st place in 3 events in the women's quad, the lightweight double, and also the single. And I was the only one on the team to get 3 first place medals at that race. And these 2 are also from junior year. And that year I qualified the women's quad and the women's lightweight double to go to nationals. And that was held in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. These are my medals from my sophomore year in high school. And also I have medals from 2015 when I was coaching. And I raced with another girl in the Charlie Doyle Memorial Regatta in the open double, and I got 1st place. And also in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, in the Dogwood Regatta, I raced in the women's open double, and I got 3rd place. And this last medal is for my accomplishment of swimming 4 years with the Stiver Swim Team, and in varsity all 4 years. You know, Sydney, I have practically grown up in the priority board system, as my grandfather would take me with him to meetings since I was 3. I remember how our community would complain about being left out of the loop when it comes to planning for the future well-being of our community. Well, now thanks to our leaders' visions, we are at the forefront of major changes in our community.
Hi, my name's Norm Murdoch. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I'm a volunteer referee here at the regatta. And this is a great way for parents and their children to get involved here in Dayton with this beautiful natural resource that goes through this wonderful community. And we'd like to see this regatta grow. We have about 180 boats today, and some regattas are about double that. The one we do in Cleveland is double that. We did that 2 weeks ago. So we think that this has enormous potential. The people are great, community's great, and go Dayton.
We cannot allow our community to just sit back and not prepare ourselves to take advantage of these lifestyle changes. Our city is developing a new Dayton that encompasses the resources to live, learn, work, and play. This concept is primarily dedicated to attracting the young professionals who graduate from our local colleges and universities. To encourage them to stay in Dayton, we have the only community-based Olympic training center in the nation dedicated to rowing. Over 200 connected miles of bike trails and growing, a river that is being sculptured to allow safe river sports. New housing in and around downtown, major colleges and universities, and a growing business community. We have an obligation to ensure our youth are exposed to the highest quality of life our community offers.
Well, Destinee, on behalf of all the other girls to come as this Swim to Row program continues, I want to thank you for setting the bar and showing us the road to success in this wonderful sport. With the creation to Swim to Row in support of our community, I am sure we will be challenging the bar and raising it in a few years.
Well, Sydney, I wish you and the other girls well. I will tell you, however, I had an advantage you and the other girls probably won't have. I had the support of my grandfather, a retired Air Force Master Sergeant who knew the value that physical activity has on young people. He understood that the educational process would only be enhanced with good, active after-school programs. How it not only prepares you for life, but it enhances the quality of your life while growing up. What you all are going to have to do is find someone to take his place. This will take a village.